Alright, is it working now? I think it's working now. It is. Discord's dead. It crashed OBS because it's bad. Yay, it's working! Alright, let's get back logged in again. Okay, we're back. I have to go and do that half of the quest again because my internet died. Oh, brilliant. You guys are still here? That's kind of entertaining. Hooray! The internet's back! It's somewhat working. It's being crummy. Oh, did I close the CMD? Let's keep this guy open on the other screen. So that the internet doesn't pull a stupid. You guys are so loyal. You're gonna make me cry. The internet is back! Yeah. It's still dropping frames. Maybe... Well, let's see. You can add me on Discord. So let's see. Hopefully it is now once again running. I can't believe how terrible the internet. You know, it has been so bad today in general that even at Oracle, the internet was bad. And at their headquarters. I was at Oracle's headquarters today doing stuff, and their internet was actually bad there. That's how crummy the internet is today. Did some shark bite the internet line again? Yeah, there's actually a thing about a shark biting internet line, because when I went to Vietnam, some of the guys there told me the story about how almost all of the country's internet goes through this one line, and it runs under the ocean, and a shark actually bit their line and took down the internet for their whole country for a few days, which I thought was hilarious. The shark bit the internet line and they had no more internet. My internet is being a total poop right now. The bitrate is fluctuating like crazy. And the Google ping is not happy either. Hello, Laser Tank. Welcome back. And just overall, it is not a nice day to be streaming. Very unfortunately. But I'll stream anyway. But maybe we'll keep this one short because the quality is so low. I don't even know if you guys want to be watching this. My voice is going to be like cutting out every few minutes or something like that because what is it called? Stream thing is so choppy. The internet is terrible. I don't know. Well, if it sounds fine to you, that's good. So long as it isn't dropping frames, it should be okay. It might get a little fuzzy, but yeah. I think that's fine. The rate of the gift you pinned. The name thing, you mean? Let me see. I would give it an 8 out of 10. The E and the R don't seem too close because they're not glowy and shiny, and I love glowy, shiny things. Well, yeah, about that. Glowy, shiny thing. Yeah, I'm farming for, one blood gem. Just one Nulgath region today. Because I don't really want to... Yeah, but I do like red, but if it was shiny too, that would be really pretty. Yeah, I'm farming this one blood gem of Nulgath because that's all I feel like farming today. Hello, the X. Oh, you're Aztec? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were Aztec on YouTube too. You sneaky. I do like shiny things. Shiny things are great. Oh boy, this room is not lagging. This room always lags. I actually ran across the whole room non-choppily. The Google ping seems to have stabilized. The stream is no longer dropping frames. Never mind, I spoke too soon. There was a lag spike, but okay. We'll just go with it. It's going reasonably well. I'm not going to complain. Who glitched my room? Or was that just me standing there and forgetting that I was punching things? Ah, I see. Except turns your PSN name. There are 2 glowing wood in that game, but when they're extremely rare. Did somebody glitch my room? Who glitched my room? That's very rude. This is bad. Let me leave. Okay, there we go. Got out of there. So now that we have our blood gem and the Archfiend, that's our 1 Nulgath region of the day. Let's unequip this guy, and that's all for today. Just kidding. Let's go do something else. I was gonna say that's all for today. And I'm going to bed now. Yeah. But I think we're going to keep the stream short because the internet's being dumb. And I don't want the internet to be dumb. Because dumb internet is dumb. And I don't like that. I don't know what to do now. There's nothing to do. You know, we're close enough to level 75. Let's go get an experience boost and level it up. Let's go do it. Let's see. Trigger an experience boost. Should I go to Nightmare or should I go to the other one? What sort of internet am I using? Comcast. Comcast is crummy. They should be called Crummy Comcast because they're crummy. Comcast is crummy. Oh yeah, Blood Moon, I forgot, so that you guys can also join in. And anyone who is a non-member can also join in. Well, they get the same amount of experience. They have the same levels. Let's see, I have to go back here. I only farm experience when I'm really, really close. Like this, I call that pretty close. I have to walk through the whole map now. I believe it's that one. I believe it's that one. I believed right. And then I click Battle Constantine. Then I go here. And here's the darkness that I must fight. It's kind of a pain to have to walk through a giant map, but that's okay. Yeah, so I think I'm trying to attack Drogon Rider. That's not nice. If you could attack other people in the room / yourself, I would have killed myself 4 billion times and probably everyone else in the room as well. Because that always happens to me. So today we're going to farm some experience because why not? Is that class any good? You mean Abyssal Angel? Abyssal Angel is one of my favorites. I only use good classes. I was trying to punch you. I'm so sorry. That was so mean of me. Abyssal Angel is great. It's a great farming class. It's also nice because it's ranged, so you don't actually... It doesn't complain about you not being in front of your enemy but out of range. I do have Scarlet. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't like stack classes because I have to remember to click on the stack. Is the internet better now? No, it's not, but it's going at least slightly more stable than it was earlier. And by slightly, I mean not very, but it's better than before. How can you become a mod in the chat? Well, just hang around for a while. I usually, you know, people that I talk to often, people that I know more about, basically. Because I like to know your personality before I mod people, generally speaking. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, the frame drops are really bad. I blame 100% the fact that Comcast is a piece of garbage. I could go and restart the router again, but I don't really want to. It takes too long. So yeah, people who stay around, people I interact with often tend to later get promoted. And I also tend to do that when I need moderators too. Because right now we have a few active moderators, so I'm not in a particularly large need for a bunch of mods. We don't need a giant number of them. But rest assured, they who I know better will be on the front of the list when it comes to mod time. Am I planning to stream other games in AQ Worlds? I made a few Overwatch videos, but nobody watches them. Okay, not nobody, but like, I get like 20 views on those. I mean that's not terrible, but it always seems to be that way when I do anything not AQ Worlds. I could try streaming Overwatch, but my graphics card is already having a hard enough time trying to, what is it called? Push enough frames for Overwatch without me even recording. The frame drops are absolutely terrible when I record, so yeah. Yeah, it makes sense because it's a different genre of game. Most people that watch my AQ Worlds videos are interested in MMO type games, and Overwatch is just a different genre. It's an action FPS game. I mean, I personally don't really like FPS games that much, but because my old favorite shooting game 2DP4 is dead, I have to find something new. And the frame rate dropped and just dropped to like a few thousand frames, and it's buffering and being overall stupid, and I can't do anything about that because the interweb sucks. Hello, Ravone. Welcome back. Congratulations, you have returned to watch this terrible stream. That costs money, Percy. I can't afford anything that costs money. Because I just spent it on a mouse. I'm not using my trackball right now. I'm using an actual mouse. I guess you can't tell because I haven't talked about it, but yeah, about that. Also because I'm really, really bad at focusing on more than one thing at a time because I just don't have a ton of time on me. I'm often a very busy person, so it's just counterproductive. I don't get enough time with any game, and then I get sort of sick and tired of it. A setup video? You mean you want to see my fortress? You want to see my beautiful fortress, do you? My room is a junkyard, though. My fortress is beautiful, but my room is not so much. Oh! I forgot. I left my glasses cloth on top of my microphone again. I think I do that all the time. That happens way too often. And honestly, I am not surprised whatsoever. Hey, don't die. Heal. A fortress? What is it built of? It is built of computer monitors and a photography light because it's really bright and sometimes shiny things are nice? I don't know. And I'm surrounded by mice, most of them wireless. Okay, if you count surrounded as in 3. So I have one wireless normal mouse, I have one wireless trackball, and I have one not wireless gaming mouse that I paid $30 for. And it's a pretty good mouse. 1K subs for a setup video? Do you think I'll even get to 1K subs? Does it have sniper towers? I do have this tower radiator next to me. Oh, I have tower speakers. My speakers are 4 feet tall. And they are elevated on platforms, so they are even taller. They reach almost all the way to the ceiling. They're like 2 feet away from the ceiling. So I do have towers! I snipe you with sound! I snipe the sound of music. Hello, that guy. Welcome. So yes, I do have towers. How brilliant. Brilliant, I approve. And I have sticky notes everywhere. I have a tape measure. A 33-foot tape measure. It's not something that I often use, as one might imagine. I use it to measure assorted things when I decide to remodel my fortress. Like, for example, I have, what is it called? Well, I have 2 desks from IKEA. Well, okay, they originated from IKEA. One actually came from IKEA. The other one I found was on the side of the road. It's a pretty nice table. It was on the side of the road and it was labeled free. You can't beat free. Troops? I have a big glass case full of my magic cards. They are my troops! I take them to war and I beat other people in magic tournaments. What am I doing right now? I'm just farming experience so I can get to level 75. I'm pretty close, so let's just finish it off. Yeah, Magic the Gathering, right? I love Magic! Yeah, the card game! I have troops everywhere! And I have a lot of stuffed animals from all kinds of places. Everywhere I go, I travel to, I usually get a stuffed animal from that place. So I have more troops! I have a whale shark, I have some stingrays, I have some actual whales, I have some actual sharks. I have a small pillow that I made in kindergarten myself. That is pretty cool. What else? What other interesting items do I have around? I have a pile of empty icebreaker cans because I'm too lazy to throw them away. I have a flashlight because I have a flashlight. I have a glasses cloth that usually lives on top of my microphone, except for when I'm using it to record, but most often I forget to take it off, so it lives on top of my microphone, even when I record, but this time I remember to take it off like 20 minutes into the stream. So I tried. And I have lots of sticky notes. I have lots of pencils and pens, special pencils and pens, not like those crummy, basic pencils and pens, like those disposable pieces of junk that you can just fling across the room and put a hole in the wall. How late is it for you? Oh, it is late. It's 9:30. I mean, at least I consider that late. I would want to go to bed. I would want to go to bed if it was 9:30. Is that guy live? Yeah, I thought so. He was alive. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to keep this stream short, so it'll, you know, the group picture probably isn't too far away. Maybe I'll just end it after I level up. I mean, I've only got 5% to go, or nearly there. And the internet is bad, it's crummy. OBS is doing okay at the moment, so that's not bad. The ping to Google is pretty stable at the moment, that's also not bad. I can't argue too much with not bad. Not bad is better than bad. At least I streamed, yes I tried. I tried my artist and I made a stream. Yes, it's Martyrs. Chrono Assassin? Which one was Chrono Assassin again? Is that the one that... Oh, it's the Tachyon one. No. If you just spam all the buttons, it doesn't really have mana issues. PvP? Nah, I don't feel like doing PvP. I did PvP the other day. Oh, thank you. I need to stay alive, and I often forget that I do things more than just attack. Take care, Drogon Rider. I will see you later. Oh, the ping has gone derp. I have dropped more frames. I burped while I said I dropped more frames, and there is more lag! There is more lag. Terrible, horrible, terrible, evil lag. Lag. You can't comment in the chat? What happened? Oh, is it complaining that you're spamming too many messages? Yeah, maybe you... Yeah. YouTube does that. It's bad. I wish I could disable that, but I don't think it's possible. Oh, hello, that guy. You are that guy. You are just that guy. Wait, why did you ban Percy? No, Percy! I unbanned you, Percy. What did you click on? No, Percy, why did you get banned? You did something terrible. Is this where you can farm experience? Yeah. These guys give quite a bit of experience. I don't know! Remote accidentally banned you, Percy! That's terrible! Here's a pretty good place to get experience. Oh, poor Percy. Poor Percy. You're so bad, Remote! You're terrible! Don't abuse your mod power! It's okay. It's okay, everyone makes accidents. I unbanned Percy, he's fine. He's alive. He'll live to see another day. He'll yeah, the Nulgath armor is really a pain. It's mostly just Blinding Light of Destiny. Without the Blinding Light of Destiny, it's okay. Nulgath armor is just terrible. I mean, it's not too bad without the Blinding Light of Destiny. The Blinding Light of Destiny is an annoying one. The rest is okay. That was so sad. Poor Percy. Shoot some assorted things. Oh, I gotta heal before I die. If I forget to heal, I'm gonna die. La 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 la. Derp. Derp derp derp. 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 Derp 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 derp. That's a derp. Yeah, I'm aware the quality is terrible. I know. The stream is bad. My internet is bad. I try my best, but it is still bad. I blame Comcast because Comcast is a twit. Because Comcast is bad. I think it's full luck. I don't have no class, so I can't say. It's either full luck or full fighter. Change it to 720p. Yeah. You could just change it to 720p. That would probably help. 1080p is so much nicer. I'm good. I have full health. I checked after you told me to heal myself. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Stream health. Good. Stream is healthy. No data. No active stream. No data. 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 Complete. No data. Good. No data. Yeah. That's what I thought. How do you make Comcast join a YouTube chat? Oh, you can get it on 1080p. That's pretty good, Percy. Because I am streaming at 1080p if the internet agrees. Yeah, Comcast is being quite bad. Google Fiber, save me! You know, my dad pays more for internet than it would to Comcast than it would take to buy Google Fiber. Because Google Fiber costs $70 a month for 1 gigabit up and 1 gigabit down. Or in other words, 1,000 megabits up and 1,000 megabits down. Comcast, for a higher price, for $85 instead of $70, they give you 100 up and 10 down megabits. 100 megabits up and 10 down. So Google Fiber is 10 times faster on the down. 10 times faster on the down and 100 times faster on the up. And it costs less. You have Google Fiber? You're so lucky. Oh, you too, you have 1 gigabyte too, Percy? I have crummy internet. And Comcast sucks too. Oh, I leveled up. Let's enhance my stuff. Let's enhance all the stuff. I clicked on the wrong enhancement shop. La 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 la. Hello, laser gamer. La 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 la. Let's go and enhance all my stuff. I get a little bit more stats. Give it to the Blaze. No, I don't use Blaze Binder that much anymore. I'll enhance it anyway. Give it to the Blaze Binder 2. Continue this terrible song. Give it to the Lightcaster 3. That song is going to make my ears die. Let's enhance some capes. La 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 la. Let's enhance the cape of awe. Get a bit of intellect. La 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 la. Enhance this one. I like this wings. Let's enhance another one. Let's see what's this. Let's enhance that one too. I don't know what I need. That song is terrible. La 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 la. What else do I need to enhance? I cannot stupidly scroll. My accuracy on clicking on a scroll bar is terrible. You think I can aim in a first-person shooter? Except this is not a first-person shooter. You're so lucky. You're so lucky you have non-lagging internet. My internet's usually okay. Except for when Comcast is being stupid. And this is one of those moments. Oh, I don't need to enhance my weapon. And this is one of those moments when Comcast is really stupid. And I should just kick them over the hill. Because Comcast is stupid. Can I have a bright house for internet? Hello, Kelvin Lai. Not sure how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. What kind of games do I like? I like games that aren't as boring as AQ Worlds. I also am a fan of games that... Whoa, why did everyone disappear? I'm also a fan of games that are relatively fast-paced. I prefer games with more information, like side-scrolling games. I don't really like first-person shooters that much, but no one makes decent side-scrolling games anymore. It's right here in the chat box! The server is Yorumi! 10 power radius? Ouch. 10 power radius! Where's all the monsters? You're attacking the air! Has my internet gone derp again? Oh, they've respawned! I can see them again! Oh, the room glitched. That's terrible. Sorry, I must change rooms. The room has glitched. I don't know what GTA is. I would assume I do not know / want to play at the moment. Hello, Theno Plays. Welcome. Some wings? Ooh, show me, show me. I must always see beautiful wings. Grand Theft Auto. Oh, I've heard of that. I've never played it, though. I must always see beautiful wings. If I battle Constantine and I go back here, there's all the darkness I can kill with fear. Oh, that rhymed! Why am I so excited? I'm like falling asleep of boredom, but I sound excited. Do I like car games? No, I'm really bad at car games. I don't like that. It is not a font of mine. And I like cartoony, cute games. Like AQ Worlds. AQ Worlds is pretty cute. And I guess Overwatch is pretty cute too. They have the super giant fat piggy, and he's so cute. He's got a pretty ugly voice. He's got this deep like voice, but he is super cute. He's a giant super. Why no leveling in another place? Why here and not somewhere else? Because these guys, this is a non-member area, so all of you guys can join me if you like. And also because these guys are level 99, they give a ton of experience. Run over people? That doesn't seem like a lot of fun. The wings. Which wings? Oh, that one. I am aware of that one. It's so ethereal, though. And by ethereal, I mean, like, transparent see-through. Oh, the Overwatch guy with the shield guy? What's his name? Shield guy. I actually might have that wing, because when I get stuff from Twilly's chest, I just get it and bank it. Giant shield guy. I did watch the animation, though. I'm really bad with that guy because he's a melee character and I like shooting things at range. Although, half the time I wind up in close combat and and... Why does everyone keep disappearing from the room? Is it just me or is this just derpy? Is AQ Worlds? Ah, Reinhardt! That's what's his name called. Yeah, Reinhardt. It's German spelled, so... Yeah, about that. 17,000 ACs on Twilly's chest? I spent 0 ACs on Twilly's chest and I got the altar of Kaladvolk. Yeah, I just used the monthly member keys to get it. Because I thought, I'd never get it. So I shouldn't be wasting my ACs. I'll pay 5,000 if I really, really need it later. But then I got it. So, I mean, that's just like what I did with my spin the wheels to get the ultimate item of donated awesomeness. I mean, it's just like that. I thought I'd never get anything, so I didn't ever buy any spin tickets. So then I got it. But then I got ultimate item donated awesomeness from just a daily member spin. You should enchant your artifact hunter. Well, you see, I'm brand new to Overwatch. I've only been playing this game for 2 weeks, and I'm pretty sure I have 0 items in all my guys. But that's okay. Default skins don't look too bad. And besides, the piggy is cute. Now, I like looking at the piggy, not playing as a piggy, because the piggy's really slow. Junkrat? I'm really bad at those kind of any character uses explosives, I'm really bad. I'm no good with Veyr either. I just can't aim those rockets. I mean, I can aim them, but by the time they hit, the enemy has moved like 50 feet away. I'm also pretty bad with Genji because he's... What do you call it? He's too up close and he has a lot of mobility, but his mobility has a cooldown. It's much easier to use Tracer, at least in my thought. Have I opened any loot boxes? No, because my account is brand new and I have not gotten any loot boxes yet. The 25% more experience sword? This cape gives 25% more experience, and this weapon gives 15% more damage, so I don't need a sword, I just use the cape. Because the cape gives the experience, and the weapon gives the damage. And together, I get 50% more damage and 25% more experience. Why do I sound so excited? Why am I still farming experience? Because I'm talking with you guys, and I'm too lazy to do something else while I'm talking with you guys, and it's fun to talk with you. I'm sorry, Aztec. I'm sorry. But I'm having a good time talking to you. A 5-man kill with Reinhardt? McCree's ultimate when Reaper uses his. Yeah, that's true. But you don't have to necessarily ult on... you don't necessarily have to McCree ult on Reaper. You can headshot him twice and he dies. So, yeah, about that. Usually I'd rather just flashbang him, then he's very sad. Because his ult just disappears. Then you shoot him twice in the head and he's double sad because then he's dead too! And you didn't have to use an ult on just a Reaper. Because Reaper has low health and he's pretty easy to kill. As long as he doesn't go in that, mystery shadow mode. Pirate? One shot with Pirate? No way! Wow. That's pretty incredible. I'm just terrible with anything that requires a ton of movement. Maybe because... Well, the thing about first-person shooters, the main reason why I didn't... the main reason why I'm bad at first-person shooters is because when I move my, aiming reticle, my field of view moves too, and that super disorients me. And unless I have enough peripheral vision, which I don't, in case you were wondering, it just makes it super irritating for me. So, that's why I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters, and that's why I'm not too good at them! But I'll get better eventually. I've been making videos on them, and I'm still very bad, and I'm only playing against bots currently. But it's still fun, it's fun to play against bots. You don't have to deal with people. So long as there are no people, the bots shall reign supreme. I'll just play against easy bots and medium bots. Mostly easy bots. Because I like winning. I like winning. Winning makes me happy. Then you should train me, Percy. Make a video and show Veyr how to do this. Make a controller? Ew. I don't even know how to use a controller. You see, this would be even worse for me because I've never used the controller before. I've been using a mouse all my life, but I've never used a controller because I don't play anything on console. I don't even have to buy it. I just bought my mouse. I don't want to go out and buy another thing. It's expensive. Welcome back, Laser Tank. Stone Crusher in PvP? Stone Crusher's okay in PvP. I mean, it's not the best, it's not the worst, not terrible. But you can watch my videos. I posted a few. They have like 20 views because nobody likes to watch my Overwatch videos. Maybe because I suck at the game. How much is my setup? Around $2,000. I think. And that's not counting the crummy monitor I found in the garage. Oh, I didn't count the monitors either. If you count all my monitors, maybe 2,300, 2,400. Depends. Well, there's also this crummy monitor I found in the garage, so I don't know. It's pretty crummy. I have 10 people watching. I am so happy with 10 people watching. Back in the olden days when I streamed every day, I would get 30, 45 every day. But nowadays, I'm so happy to see just 10. Yeah. My computer's pretty pricey. A lot of it's in the fans. I put industrial fans in it. Don't buy industrial fans. They're loud and very pricey. You don't need industrial fans unless you're running an industrial computer. And guess what? A gaming computer is not an industrial computer. Or a streaming computer. I thought I wouldn't be bothered by the fan noise. I thought wrong. Oh yeah, also my speakers, I forgot. That's probably very expensive. I built my speakers myself. So it cost me like 20 bucks in materials. Well, I guess the amp is $80, but my speakers cost me 20 bucks in material, but considering their quality, the sound quality and everything, if you wanted to buy speakers like these, you might be spending $200, $300, $400. They're amazing, unless you can find amazing speakers for cheaper, which is probably very hard, because sound system takes to be very expensive. Lightcaster is an amazing class. You won a raffle and got $2,000? You're so lucky! Oh yeah, wait, is Black Friday this Friday? No, it's not this Friday, it's next Friday. Black Friday is next Friday. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It is next Friday. Black Friday, right? Yeah. Wow. That's why I plan to buy more stuff. Wow, Percy. That's a pretty pricey setup you had there. My entire Magic deck, just one, cost $2,500. 2 decks cost about $4,000. So yeah, instead of putting my money in my computer stuff, I put them in Magic cards. But I can sell the Magic cards for that value anytime I wish, whereas that's not physically possible with used computer parts. Da-da-da! Oh, why can't you send a link? Just, like, put a space between the dot and com or something. Like, replace the dot and .com with a space. You banned an innocent guy, now you have to wait another week. You have been cursed. Ravone accidentally banned Percy in my YouTube chat. He was terrible. He's evil. But it's okay. It's okay. He's been punished by the Black Friday over Spirit Lord Gods whatever thing by making Black Friday come 1 week later. You have a $1,400 monitor? $1,400 in multiple monitors or one monitor? Do you have like that crazy Samsung 49-inch thing? So if you want to send a link, just replace the .com with like, just put a space between the dot and com in the link or something so it looks broken apart. Because it's YouTube's little derpy thing. YouTube doesn't like to put links in the chat. Actually, I think YouTube lets moderators and the admin put links in a chat. Let me try. Yeah, so I don't know if that even counted as a link because it just mentioned me. LOL. That's a really expensive monitor, Percy. 2. So you have 2 $700 monitors? Well, I have 2 $100 monitors and one crummy thing I found in the garage that probably costed $100 when it was new, but it's really crummy, so it's worth like $5 now, maybe 20. I need to breathe when I speak. A face reveal? It's right here. It's in the upper left corner of the screen. You can see my face nice and clearly. It's right there. It's already revealed. It's in every single AQ World stream I make. Oh, yeah, those 144 hertz things. I see, Percy. I see. One day, maybe I too will be able to afford such a brilliant monitor. That costs money. And I will also need... okay. I will open your link now since you are back to the stream, I think. That's not a bad computer, but if you built it yourself, you could get it so much cheaper. I mean, let's see, a Ryzen 3 1200, let me see, let me ask Amazon. Amazon. This costs like $100. Yep, $100 here. So that's $100. 8 gigs of DDR4, about $100. A terabyte hard drive's like $50. So this is at $250 now. Windows 10 costs, if you buy it legit, it's going to cost you $100. So it's going to be, you know, $350. This graphics card costs like $50. So you're looking at $400. You got to buy the case and the power supply. So maybe another $100 more. So you can get it for $500. So you can get a pretty big discount. However, you can get even better gear for the same price if you build it yourself. And I'm just taking this specs directly. You can take way better spec. It's very easy to build computers. It's like a puzzle. If it doesn't fit together, it probably doesn't go there. A computer is just like a very, you know, it looks scary. It looks very scary. I do have a phone. Don't ask me for my phone number. I don't give it to anybody, including my friends. Nobody knows my phone number except the bank and my parents. The bank knows my phone number so they can verify stuff. How much is Windows 7? Actually, I'm not sure how much it is now. I have a bunch of Windows 7 product keys. eBay! So let's see. Home Premium. You don't want Home Premium. You want Professional. There we go. 32-bit? You don't want 32-bit. That's garbage. Let's see. 64-bit. So, $42 for Windows 7. I'm not sure about this one. This one looks shady. $12? Yeah. But yeah, you can get Windows 7 for like $42. No problems. $45. Yeah, in that range. If this one is legitimate, $25, this is a great deal. Yeah, $36. You see, yeah. So Windows 10. Yeah, my dad bought a bunch of Windows 7 product keys for his call center a few years ago. And he gave me all the extra product keys, so I have a few extra Windows 7 product keys. So yeah. You buy 3 LG monitors and one was split in half? I can help you set up a build. Just tell me your budget and what sort of games and stuff that you plan on playing, whether you plan on recording and rendering videos or not, and I'll build you some. I'll just make you a parts list. So I'm a generous guy, and I don't mind spending a bit of time helping somebody build a computer. Building computers is one of my great passions. How many product keys do I have? I only have like 3 or 4. I think I've used... AQ Walls! No! You've muttered. Why? Depression. AQ Worlds, why would you do this to me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. Okay, let's put on the no peeky screen so I can type my password in secrecy. Hey, I'm back. I'll sell you a key. It's honestly not that expensive. Those, like, quote, shady $12 keys, most of them are fine, too. Most of them work. You know, you can get a key for, like, 12 bucks. Windows 7 is pretty cheap. Although I personally wouldn't recommend buying a $12 key. Most of them work. Most of them are legitimate. Just check the reviews of the seller. Hello, Sir Wallow. My AQ World just crashed. I don't even remember what room I was in. Who was in that room? Ravone was in that room. Yes, I remembered correctly. Okay. Yeah, stream is derpy. 2 people from Canada and 1 person from China tried to call you, Percy? You're special. I agree, Comcast is bad. $600 budget. Okay, so are you planning on, are you planning on doing a lot of rendering, or are you planning on doing more gaming? And another one is, do you prefer AMD or Intel, or AMD or NVIDIA? I personally prefer NVIDIA and Intel, but I am somewhat biased because in history, in times of past, AMD has been crummy. Now Ryzen is great. Ryzen's really good now, but AMD graphics cards are still not the best. They're great for mining if you're mining Ethereum. They're not as great for gaming. Oh, sorry, I have been speaking in banana language. Sorry, I apologize. Let's see. We'll start with a simple one. Are you focusing your build on, say, videos, making videos, rendering videos, and or streaming? Or are you going to focus more on gaming? Now, you could do both, but that would cost a lot more money. Because then you would have to spend for expensive CPU and expensive GPU. Expensive CPU and graphics card. So, sorta? So you're looking to do both? I mean, a decent 4-core CPU should do fine, honestly. Like an i5. Oh, wait, the i3's from the 8th gen. Let's ask Amazon. i3 8. See how much this costs. So, well, it's a 4-core processor. So here's Ryzen and here's Intel. They cost pretty similarly. Intel will perform better, but Ryzen is not bad. Well, Ryzen has hyper-threading and Intel's does not. I don't know. Ryzen's might perform better. Ryzen's can overclock, that's true. That is very true, Percy. Very true. I mean, my previous computer had a problem though. The CPU was too weak. So when I try to render something, it would take 1.5 times as long to render it as to record it. So I've recorded a 30-minute video. It would take me 45 minutes to render it, which sucked. Overclocking? Oh yeah, don't overclock if you don't know what you're doing. You're going to fry your stuff. I forgot. If you don't know what overclocking is, you probably shouldn't fry stuff. That's not too long? Okay, so you're patient. That's good. Yeah. You don't need to know what overclocking is if you don't plan to push your hardware. Okay, in that case then, the Intel is buy Stalk, probably stronger. Thank you, I nearly died. I'm aware, like 300 health. Hey, this experience is actually pretty fast. No, it's not. It's actually pretty slow because I'm not really paying that much attention while doing this. Thanks for a reminder, though. So, okay. So you're planning on... I mean, I would... Well, since the newest generation of Intel i3 is equivalent to previous generation i5s? I'm sure you probably don't know what that is either. You can overclock if you know what you're doing. Don't overclock if you don't know what you're doing. I was overclocking and I thought I nearly bricked my computer. I probably spoke about it several times. Well, mostly my Overwatch videos, which none of you watch. So overclocking is when you push your graphics card or CPU or memory past the rated specifications. So because when you see a graphics card, right? It'll say, not a CPU, for example. It'll say, for example, 4.0 GHz. That's the clock speed, gigahertz. And that's how many times it goes in a minute. A giga is 1 billion. So it oscillates, or flickers, essentially, at 4 billion times a second. So, and when you overclock, you're essentially pushing up that clock speed. So instead of going at 4 billion, you're going at 4.2 billion. And it makes a slight improvement. Not a huge one, but a slight improvement. However, to do that, you need to have good cooling, and you also may or may not need to give your processor more voltage, aka power. If you give it too much voltage, you will fry it. That is not fun, because now you have a not working computer. If you give it too low voltage, it won't boot. That is also not fun, because you also don't have a working computer. I did that with my RAM. It was not fun. I had a not working computer for several hours. Luckily, I figured it out. I reset the BIOS, and it was fine. It's always better to give too little voltage than too much. Too much will fry things. Too little, you just have to reset the BIOS, and it will be good again. Oh, I didn't tell you what the BIOS was either. I'm sorry, I'm speaking computer lingo. The BIOS is something that's included in every motherboard. When you spam the delete or F12 key or F2 key when you boot the computer, it'll take you into this cool little interface where you can do all the overclocking jankiness. But yeah, I would still recommend not to overclock if you don't know what you're doing. If you do, it's okay. I somewhat do. I did a bit of trial and error. I made a pretty large error, but luckily did not break anything. Well, if you want to use an Elgato, then you need to have a second computer, basically. You need to have... So, Elgato is a capture card, so you need to have one computer running the game, and then the second computer capturing it. You honestly don't need that for most lighter games. If you're playing a heavier game, then yeah, maybe you do need that. But lighter games like AQW Worlds, for example, Inky World, doesn't need it. Minecraft probably doesn't need it either. So, well, if you're planning on doing streaming, then you definitely want the extra threads of the Ryzen. Hello, Quego. Yeah. I'll talk to you about this later in Discord. Maybe we can open a voice chat or something. It would help, potentially. Or just do or just chat with text. Or something. Is my experience boost running out yet? Yeah, it's getting close. Should I finish off my experience boost? Maybe. I have some stuff to do. Evolve Leppy? Really? I've never actually used Evolve Leprechaun. I'm too lazy to farm for it. I have original Leprechaun. I know they don't have the same skills, but, you know. Okay. How much time do I have left? 13 minutes. I think I'll finish it off. It's pretty short. Once I finish this off, we'll take our end of stream group picture as per usual. And then I'm going to go and work on some projects that I have going on right now. And that project may or may not entail potentially meeting the founder of Google tomorrow. I don't even know that. I mean, it's so out of the world that I don't even know if that's actually true. But if it is true, I also wouldn't be surprised. Because my teacher is one insane guy and he has a ridiculous number of connections. So yeah, about that. Shh. So I'm working on some projects. Shh. And today I streamed. Yeah, about that. Heh. Strange things happen when you're around Veyr. Do I ever do class reviews? Yes, I actually did a class review on the Legion Paladin. I think. I basically said it was not worth your money. It is not a bad class, but it is not a good one either. You've interviewed a Wendy's manager? The CEO and a manager are not the same things. Tune in? I don't have TuneIn, I'm so sad. I missed it. It was AQ World's news team Twitter account. Okay. Oh, good thing Google does this work for me. Yeah, I'm aware of this stuff. We'll see it when it comes. We'll see it when it comes. We don't need to see it yet. Founders of your life? Nice, Percy. Person with a high authority in a certain location? I mean... Great Thief. I don't have Great Thief. It costs too much money. Do I not have Discord on my phone? See. I do have Discord on my phone, but I do not like using it because I cannot type on the phone. Also because I will be... That time is potentially around the time that I'll be seeing important people. The CEO of Google, potentially. Founder of Google. Yeah. It's okay, Ravone. You'll get better over time. 50 bucks is a lot of money. You mean like 5 a.m.? I'm looking at 3 chats simultaneously. There's a YouTube chat, there's an AQ World chat, and there's a Discord chat. A chat hug. Yes, but stuff on HeroMod costs a lot of money, and most of it is merely art. And while art is nice to have on the wall, I can get art for free off the internet and my printer! Percy will remember this every year. He will remember it for the rest of his life. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard Great Thief was a pretty interesting class. Slash join Yulgar in the YouTube chat. Slash join Yulgar in the YouTube. Wow, that was so deep, Rivo. That is so true. Hello, Snow Knight. Is there a question you would like to ask me? I will answer it if I can. How to get Lycan? You need rank 10 Lycan rep, and you get that in... I think it's slash join Lycan Ridge. And you can get rep... You can rep up the class there. And you can get rank 10 Lycan rep there, and then you can buy the class. It's like 50k gold or something. Do I have it in my inventory? No, it's in my bank. I chucked in the bank. Yeah. You're welcome. Finesse your pockets. Damn. How much time is left on this rap? 7 minutes. 7 minutes on this, then we're gonna go to my house for a group picture. Have I played AQ Worlds 3D? I played it for 10 minutes. Then I uninstalled it. I didn't like it very much. Darn it, I said that in the wrong voice. If I had said that in a more robotic, stupid sounding voice, that would actually be very funny. What drops Void High Lord? Slimes drop Void High Lord. Slimes in Sword Haven Undead. No, that's not the right voice. That is not the right voice. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed Jawbreaker. That was a totally... I mean, I was trying to imitate the voice of this guy I was watching when he made a magic video. See, I only watch 2 kinds of videos. Videos that give me valuable information about computer stuff, and videos that talk about magic, because I love magic. And magic is my life. Tercess? Yeah. It's Monotonous' secret spelled backwards. And that's why it's called Tercess! Vape? Vape Lord? What's that? Is that some sort of banana? Is that... I do have a vaporizer in my room, that is true. It helps keep my skin smooth and silky, nice and moist. Moist! In case you like that word. Moist and silky skin. That is the purpose of a vaporizer, so that I don't dry and shrivel up like a prune. Cause it's always dry in California. I know it's Monotonous, but I call it Miltonius. Miltonius is a superior version to speak of the name. Because our pronunciations are better. And our grammars are not bad either. Someday you too will be OP. Everyone will be OP someday. Wait, is it Miltonius or Monotonous? I think it is Miltonius. He pronounces it that way himself. I said Monotonous? I didn't say that. Go rewind the video. Or it was the internet being a fudge. I call him Miltonius. Miltonius is the superior correct way to say the name. Correct. AKA correct. Except with a S-U instead of a C-O in front of that. Oh, I didn't type it fast enough. I should have typed it faster. OMG. Paldians or Paladins? I have not played it. We're going for child-friendly content because, you know, yeah, about that. Am I supposed to click on that link? I don't know if I should click on that link. Are you allowed to say the A word? I don't know. You can... What do you call it? You can say it in chat and see if YouTube bans it. If YouTube bans it, then you are not allowed to say it. We'll see. I mean, I think I can say anything I want because I'm the boss. Yep, it looks like YouTube bans it. So, no, you are not allowed to say it, evidently. Because it is not child-friendly, even though most children don't watch AQL's video because children play games like Mince Raft. Yeah, YouTube auto-banned your comment. And yes, you can review it, Ravone. That is the power of the moderator. Update on your favorite Roblox game? Thank you for staying. But you can leave if you would like. I mean, it's up to you. Because I'm going to be ending it anyway and very soon. I'm just going to finish off this experience boost. There's a minute left and then we're going to go take a group picture and that. I know, right? You are a security guard, Ravone. You're so special. You have so much power. You have the power of the chat moderator. What sword worked for that set? The Shadow Hanzo Katana would work perfect. That would be absolutely brilliant, but it's rare. You're like the robot guards from Wall-E. Let me see if I can find a katana or some other sword for you that might match and you can actually get. Let's see. Most of the stuff in my inventory is rare. Ah, that's rare. This would be a great one if it wasn't rare. Rare, rare, rare. That's not rare, but it doesn't match the colors. Rare, rare, rare. Rare. Oh, here. That, well, it's not a sword, but it would match. If you wait for the Black Friday, you should be able to find some sort of black sword in the Black Friday shop, Jawbreaker. So, yeah, there are some things that you can find that will work. No, I would not like to purchase a new experience boost. Halt, 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 halt. Yeah, that would be interesting. Alright, I have finished my experience boost. I have gotten 1 level and 24% into the following then. So let us go to the house and take our group photo to end our stream. Let's go and stand in the room of group photo-ness. Let's equip the stuff we like. Equip the pretty weapons and things. La 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 la! The Black Crystal Phoenix Blade? I feel like they already did that. Well, Shadow Crystal Phoenix Blade, I tried. No, not quite. Oh, wait, no, not this one. It's the other one. It's the Phoenix Blade of Nulgath. I don't think you can get this one anymore. This one's color custom. Like this whole part, this black part is all color custom. I actually have this one because I have Oblivion, Blade of Nulgath. But not all of you will. Alright, let's take our group picture. Let's take a pretty picture. Let's see. I'm going to stand here. If I can move slightly, a little bit. Maybe I'll stand there actually. Let's take our picture pose. Happy, happy bananas.
Good morning, my friends. We are here to see this picture post time. This is the end of the stream, and we shall take our pretty picture before we turn it off.
Before we turn it off.
Before we turn it off.
Before we turn it off. Job, I think you're facing the wrong direction. But, I mean, that's okay. That is okay. Be a rebel! Be a rebel, my friends! Face the other direction! My closet? Don't mess with my closet! My closet has brilliant armor customizing settings. And it is most certainly excellent, and most certainly excellent shall do. Alright, has everyone gotten their pictures? Our group photos for the end of the stream? Can you use this? You're welcome to use it if you would like, I just don't know if you can. Oh, the Nulgath larvae quest is given from this thing? Huh, I didn't know that. What Kiss the Void is here too? I also did not know that. Oh, it's owner only? Sorry, you cannot use it. Well, that's one fancy armor, Trump. That is one fancy armor. That is one fancy armor, and the fanciness is quite the fancy. Your house closet. Let's un-AFK. But isn't your house the same as mine? Or did you put stuff in your house closet? That would be really cool. Why don't they put monsters in people's houses? Alright. I think this is it for today. Good night, my friendly friends, and I shall see you tomorrow, but after we look at Trump's house. Oh man, he has such beautiful banners. His house probably looks far better than mine, because I don't spend any time on it. Oh wow, he has so much. He has a little cute Miltonius. Oh my goddess. Oh my goddess. This guy is rich. Is Ron's house better? Let's check out Ron's house now. Oh, that's this irritating squiggly bat. It's got a giant mecha. Whoa, what is that? Oh, I thought it was a squid. It's just a dragon. I thought it was a squid. I like this pile of skulls in here. I think I have this house too, but I don't know for sure. That dragon is so pretty. He's super cute. Look at that. He's got all these beautiful, and that eye. The depth of his eye. He's just staring at you, peering at you. He's going to leech out your soul with kindness. That was really overly dramatic, especially for Veyr. I'm not an overly dramatic person like that. You wouldn't expect me to be overly dramatic. That is just not the style of the Veyr. I guess. Alright, thank you for watching, my friendliest of friendly friends, and I will see you again sometime else. Good night. I've got some stuff to work on. See you again later. I do have to click the stop stream button.